Yeah, wait, hold on, because I'm discussing with my friend about Bad Buddy and and such. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna join you with the conversation. Hi, hello, welcome. So we were just so during the break, me and my friend who watch Bad Buddy like the whole thing discussed about uh like about and some sorts, and also why is my bug leaking, or is it just too or is it just too moist? I'm not... Okay, this is the reason why I don't bring water on stream, because it's gonna go wrong. Ooh, dumpy. Ooh, the dumpy. Dumpy. Okay, hold on. God damn it! You're making my microphone wire wet. Okay. Anyways, I hope nothing happens here with water or something. Anyways, okay. So me and my friend were just discussing about and how he started the whole BL thing at 14 years old, which is really crazy because his pair was an 18-year-old. Uh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh. Okay, and then he said, fun fact about the last part. um, someone said, someone said, uh, okay, I wait, hold on. Because honestly, if you are familiar with like Chimon and Nanon, a lot of people want Chimon and Nanon to be in a BL. But I think that is the perfect fit for Nanon because is like so veteran with the BL thing, and Nanon is just like the beginner one. It's his first BL after all. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, today we are going to continue with Ace Attorney. Um, we are going to try to finish episode 3 today. Because the next week I would like to start out on a new chapter, and then on the next team I'll play Banjojo's Kazuzus. Okay, I guess that's fine. Anyways, I do have some snacky snacks. I do have some snacky snacks for today. I hope my teeth can handle this because I just adjusted my braces. But we got some Rebisco crackers. Sorry, oh my god, I said this. Just kidding, I'm not ending yet. But we got some Bibisco crackers. It's on butter flavor, and actually, you know what? Let's try it one. Okay, let's try one piece. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna try it now on scene, and I'll tell you if it's good or not. I mean, it smells so good. It smells good. It doesn't even smell like butter at all. It's more of like a cream berry or something. But yeah, we're gonna taste it now. It smells so good. Dang. Okay, I'll try a small piece because I cannot like. So good. So good. Okay. Dark Mitch, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Anyways, today we are going to continue with Ace Attorney. We're going to finish up. We are going to finish up chapter 3. We are now at day 3 investigation. Yeah. Yeah. Doing well, mate. How about you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I just watched the show on stream. We finished it and it was really great. Yeah. So I think we have just two more scenes after this. I think we have two more scenes on episode 3, investigation and then like trial. So yeah. How are you, Dark Mets? You're doing great. I'm doing great also. Welcome to the Jodes channel. My name is Jodes. I play the Nintendos every Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at this hour, around this hour, or like in the morning. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Okay, so we're going to start, but I want to eat. God damn it! I can't read though. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry, I missed it. It's Maya now. It's 1 a.m. here, so I decided to check you out. Oh, that's great, because it's 2 a.m. here. Where are you from? Then what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. You're feeling hungry too, Mimi? Vietnam. Oh, interesting. How's Vietnam? I'm from the Philippines, so we're like, Southeast Asia gang. Sheesh. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's a new court system they introduced 2 to 3 years ago. Doing better, I guess. Oh, how does the situation there with COVID? Because here, it's doing like, here it's like doing pretty fine, but the cases are like, the cases are still rising. That's the new court system they introduced 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah, there's so many cases in the system. Do you play Dark Mets? Do you play Ace Attorney? There are so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. It gets better, schools are opening again soon. Oh, that's great. We're still stuck in online. I might get food soon, so I have to do my essay, but it's taking so long. Oh, I see. Good luck on your essay, Mimi. Yeah. Y'all are so lucky they're in Vietnam, and because schools are opening. We still have to do we still have to do online. Nope, but I have definitely seen a lot of memes and my friends talk about it. Oh, I see. Well, if you do get a chance to play this game, I suggest you should. Because it's a fun game. It's a very fun game. Well, we have to have no time. I'm so hungry. Aww. I cannot read the dialogue. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? I'm more of an FPS and fast-paced games. Ah, I see. But I used to play a lot of like first-person shooter games before. But now all I play is like, what, Arsenal on Roblox? I play story games too, but on PS4. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, by the way, how old are you, by the way? If I can ask that. But Mr. Hammer, the victim was Nick. The victim, I don't know. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. Okay. The victor's alibi. Arsenal Roblox is still progress. Yeah, that's true. Arsenal is basically like Arsenal is basically how can you say this? I'm sorry, I'm looking for my I'm looking at my brain library right now. It's it's accessible. There you go. I need to find the word. Arsenal in Roblox, or like any Roblox game, it's so accessible to like mobile devices and such. that you don't have to that you don't have to have like a very powerful device to play Roblox. I have finished. I have finished Detroit Become Human and The Last of Us 2. Oh, those are great games. I'm turning 15 in August. Still 14 right now. Ah, I see. 15 in August. August what date? Because my birthday is on August 2. No, not August 2 the number, but my birthday is also on August. Night. Ah. My birthday's on 14th. Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. Or still it's August. Ah, which means that the killer had to be one of them. Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. So yeah, for those who are new or you're turning or you missed the last stream, so basically there was a lot of revisions to the, not really revisions, but there was a lot of clarifications about the crime scene. So we might get mix up some things here. I can get my help out. Do I have a good answer? Right. Maybe we should talk to Will Powers. Okay. I have to say so. Oh. Very good. Thank you. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them here. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hold on. Here's the thing about braces. Here's the thing about my braces. This one is unusable. It hurts a lot. So I only have to chew it here. I cannot chew with this ones because it hurts so much. Snacking while gaming, I do that too. And avoid chips and oily snacks. Yep. Yeah, pretty much you do need to avoid like very oily snacks or like chips. Because sometimes you can get like oil in your controllers. Yeah. But these are crackers though, so they don't hold as much oil. Oh yeah, by the way, I have braces. I went to the dentist a while ago for adjust them. and I cannot use this part of my mouth because it hurts and my teeth is like moving around. So I only have to use this one. And sometimes it's so hard to like remove all the food, like the remaining food of my thing. Oh, I don't know if you have these in Vietnam, but we have Ribisco. It's inverted right now, but yeah, it's Ribisco crackers. Yeah, I don't know if it has. I don't know if you have Ribisco in Vietnam or some way or another. Different brand. Go. Let's make it count. So there's not really anything I can do to help. Oh, those waffle crackers. Yeah. No, not really waffle. Do you call these waffle crackers? They're just biscuits. Are they like Ritz crackers? Ritz. I do. Wait, what's Ritz? Ritz. Oh, okay. So, okay, I do know what Ritz is. I do know what Ritz is, but I believe, or like the close equivalent here is fita. If I can show you my if I can show you my screen. If I can show you my screen. There they are. It's like the close equivalent to Ritz, but I do know Ritz. I'm familiar with Ritz. Dude, honestly, we don't have that brand, but other brands have the similar food. I think it's only for like Philippines or something. Like it's only like for Philippines or something. I don't know. I don't know if they export it to other countries as well. Yeah, they look the same. Maybe they are the same. Have you thought about that? Maybe they are the same. Wheats are oily and as heck and dry. I don't remember how Ritz tastes. So yeah. Okay. Producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Mrs. Vasquez? The producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody tells her different these days. I like crackers that have filling and stuff, just so good. Yeah, the crackers I have fillings. It's butter flavor, and it smells so good and it tastes so good. Ever since she came on board, we had nothing but hits. Global Studios Fund was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Oh, what those rumors? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? I'm craving for crackers now. You know what I'm craving for? Cookies. The chocolate chip cookies. I'm craving for chocolate chip cookies. Usually like in the grocery, I would always get like a box of chocolate cookies. And then I would like probably eat them like 2 seatings. Oh, he used to be a minor straight to video director. But something in his work caught Miss Vasquez's eye. She brought the Still Samurai idea to him. Have you ever eaten a street food called balot? I know Filipinos eat it. Yes, I do eat balot. We do have it. Yes, we do have it here, obviously. I have eaten balot many times now, and it's actually really good. But I don't eat the chick though. I believe that's like too much. But like the yolk, but the remaining yolk and the kind of like the soup in there, it's really really good. We eat it here too. Ah, I see. We have some common food things here in Southeast Asia. What is balut? Ah, I'm glad you asked, Mimi. What is balut? Okay, trigger warning everyone. It's a day-old chick. And yes, we eat it. And it's actually so good. So basically it's like it's like an embryo of a, yeah, it's an embryo of a chick that hasn't been developed yet. Or like maybe like some development. It's like an embryo, a fetus, if you will. I think I've heard of this, and I think everyone has heard of this food. Honestly, it's an unborn duck. Yeah, an unborn duck. Everyone has heard of this. Honestly, there's like a lot of YouTube videos where foreigners tried to eat balut and. I mean, what can you say? That's like how we do in Southeast Asia. I mean, dark has balut too in Vietnam, so you know we share common street foods in our region. So yeah, sea gang rice. Yeah, but most people are scared to eat balut. Uh, people are scared to eat. People are scared to eat balut because of how it looks. It's just like, you know, the ends of the loaf bread. Some people don't eat the ends of the loaf bread because they it looks so weird. It looks not normal, that they are afraid or they just avoid to eat it. So I think it has to do something with the appearance as well. Because I mean, if you show a stranger a balut, they will just like immediately avoid it because it looks really disgusting. I think that's the case here. That's why many people are scared to eat it. But it's actually really good and really healthy too. Did I just say too? After I crack open a balut, I have to slurp the water broth first. Yes, you have to do that first. Actually, you have to do that first before you dig into the deepest part of the egg. So yeah, okay, we're going back here. I hear it's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Okay, Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about, you know, okay, here's the thing, you know how to drink it like you would drink in a cup. You basically like crack open like a small hole on the top of the egg and then you just drink it like that. Ah, it's so good. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Baskets came to Global. 5 years ago? 5 years ago. My mother said it's to wash your mouth with pleasure before digging in. Ooh. I just thought that you should drink it first because it will get messy, or it's like the best, or it's like one of the best parts of the egg. So yeah. Global Studios main gate. Old bag is quiet. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. I bet we could even eat these donuts in the guard station if we wanted. Just stay quiet. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive. This game has good music. Okay. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So sorry. What about Salmonella? Sal? He's soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. I knew he was a Discord mod! Damn it. I go eat dinner, BIB. Okay, no problem. Wait, Mimi, by the way, how can we watch F4? Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. Okay, Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. Uh-oh, she's getting real mad. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Call him a criminal. A thief. I won't forget this. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Paris' costume so he can sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay, she's really pissed. Late night call sesh for me, hey? Ah, I see. I mean, if we can't do it, maybe we can do it tomorrow. It's okay. We'll wait for a day after F4 released. Okay. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to the studio too? Right, but why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer? Hmm. Can you go to studio too? Oh, there you go. Oh, she's here. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? 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 Is someone there? Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Mr. Hammer. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Okay. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. But I don't mean streaming it later tonight after dinner. Okay. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it? Nick, she did it. She's the killer. May Faye Blood speak to me. I know it. I know it. Okay, what about... I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. You seem like a very smart person playing this game and understanding the backstory fully and answering everything right. I have short-term memory loss, so when many things fit inside my head, it forcefully removes something out. That's why I'm gonna be frustrated playing Ace Attorney. Ah. Well, here's the thing. When it comes to like Ace Attorney, the game will actually teach you to know like important facts and details. Although yes, you might forget some of the important details. Sometimes if you try to remember some of the key points, there's not a lot of key points in some chapters. Hold on. There's not a lot of like key points in the chapters. In fact, if you're going to trial and then try to cross-examine the testimony, it is so obvious that their testimony was wrong, and then from there the game will just be like automatically like easy for you. So it wasn't really that hard actually. Like everything is so obvious. So yeah, and thank you for describing me as a very smart person. I make dumb mistakes sometimes. Yeah. But if you remember most stuff, you can easily get like a secret ending or something without YouTube tutorials. Ace Attorney, okay, kind of like a little bit of a spoiler, but Ace Attorney doesn't have like any like secret endings or like any interesting endings. It will always have the same ending. Again, with games like Ace Attorney, Famicom Detective Club, probably like Professor Layton, and other games that are like detective murder mystery type of games, they only have one ending, and that's because they are really tied to the plot of the story. So yeah, that's why they're called visual novels. You're basically like reading through a novel. Yeah. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. And the trailer we go! If that's what you want me to do. Was it the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. What's this? The trash. Okay. Well, I mean, nothing to see here, I guess. Also, what is this broken ass fence? I wanna know about that. Anyways. Probably we can go to... Studio 1? Oh, wait, we cannot go into Studio 1 now. Oh, employee area. Maybe you can find something there. Yeah, if you played like a... Yeah, if you played like a mysterious horror game like No Player Online or something like that, you would legit finish the game easier than I ever will. What's No Player Online? Eh. No, no player online. No platter online. Oh, is this an itch.io game? Oh, it's one of those VHS games, huh? Is this the correct one? Capture the Plague Project. Oh. Oh, is this one of those PlayStation 1 games? Oh, I can name my own price. Oh, this one. Okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I can play that sometime on a different stream. It's very hard. Really? How hard? Okay, I might check that out. Okay, I'll try to I might check that out. I'll try to check that out. And possibly, you know, like maybe play it on Steam if you want me to. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Uh-oh, it's Professor Dick. No touching. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at sometimes. I suppose it's the actor in me. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yep. Yeah, pal. Traces they're off. Okay, top. That's a plate. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it will change color. Yo! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. I've seen this guy review the game. He had to figure out codes and really emailed the creator. Although the email creates, well, it gives you clues to continue. He dig into the documents and info of the game and found a code for the inner part of the game. Ooh. Oh, are you talking about No Players Online? Because that reminds me, do you know Doki Doki Literature Club? It actually, you know what? Games that actually like games that are that does something behind the scenes in your computer. Let's say, for example, there will be an added text file, or there will be some changes in the game folder. It's really impressive. It's really cool that they actually coded that into the game. but it's kind of scary because it's kind of scary because the potentials of that feature can like cause harm or something with your computer. So yeah, it's really scary, but but at the same time, it's kind of creepy and kind of invasive. He also went on the official website to search for clues too. Ah, I see. So it's kind of like a very extensive game. That is a very extensive, like a story game that doesn't exist within the program itself. I really like those. I really love those kind of features, because it's not just because it's kind of like telling like the players to It's kind of like an interaction to players from the developers themselves, which is really cool. I really love that for them. Well, the testing solution. Okay, let's go back here. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color. All right. Ooh. So the put on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Okay. Investigation. How goes the investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel like kind of bad for Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushes this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Uh-oh, edgy boy mad. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. Yo. It doesn't harm your PC, it isn't a virus, but you gotta be aware of the right rest of the viral form. Yes, that's true. It's not outside the game and spread it around the computer. It says in the game files and documents. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is that it's really awesome for the developers and the game that something is going on behind the scenes while you play the game. But then again, the endless possibilities of these kinds of features may be destructive. I mean, like, obviously you have to download them from the specific website and whatnot. But but I'm just saying, I'm not saying that it's a really bad thing. It's actually really cool. So yeah. Only freaking detectives finish this game or something. I actually want to finish this one because I want to watch the anime. It's been so long overdue since I need to finish this game. It's been so long overdue, and I want to watch the anime. I want to watch the anime of this one. Sleeping pill bottle. Sleeping pill bottle added to the park record. Okay. So we did that. Let's go to the dressing room. Oh, Penny's here. Some people get it and finish the first task and absolutely give up. Honestly, that's like me. Honestly, same when I first played this game. Yeah, honestly, when I first played this game, I only played it for like 20 minutes just to see what's going on. And then when I get into it, I would play it like a whole day, and then nothing happens after. Some people just dig in deep, finish it like a real medal. Yeah, pretty much. But I'm here for the overall experience and the story, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm not speedrunning this. Like, imagine me speedrunning... No spoilers. I forgot. No spoilers, but back seating is allowed. No, this is not my first playthrough. I played this already. Back seating allowed. There you go. First time speedrunning had no impossible. No. I'm not speedrunning this game. I'm not speedrunning this game. No, I'm not speedrunning this game. No, I'm just trying. No, I'm just fixing the tags here. Yeah. So I have to delete first playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, you have to know the story first before you actually speedrun. That's how players do before they do everything. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. Yo. It's like me watching Bad Buddy the series episode 12, which is the last episode. Crazy. It's Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Oh, I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. Okay, last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. Yo. I also hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. Oh no! You know, when channels are not making kids shows anymore, something's up. And no, something's going bad. Something bad will happen. Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? Yeah, makes sense. What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Say something. Here, take a look at this. Oh yes, I'm gonna... wait. I guess this one. And this is... a fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show couldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than everyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studio is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago. Okay. Go. Let's have the tea! Well, I can't tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Oh. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Blah blah blah. Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. thanks. We'll try asking her if she'll talk. Man! Okay. Probably we'll go back here. What? You're still sticking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! You're starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? Can you talk about 5 years ago? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Uh-oh. Who did you hear that from? Nichols? Nichols? Oh, Penny Nichols. That's what that is. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to... Or you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Do we have proof? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Well, I have. I'm sorry, Mr. Oldback, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. This one. What's that supposed to prove? That means nothing to me. Nick, I kinda have trouble figuring that one out too. I have to get her to talk. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I think it's this one. The steak plate. Well, okay, there you go. Well, yes, so. This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I bet Powers put it there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that... There you go. The bottle. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found in the bottle. There we go. Yeah. But you know, sometimes with these kind of games, I do sometimes need help. Because I can't speak today, what the hell. Okay, sometimes with these kind of games like visual novels or like decision making skills, I sometimes need to have like a guide, because sometimes I'm stuck in one part and I don't know what to do. So I had to look up for a guide to how to pass that the thing. Because I don't like staying in one part in games. I want to like progress, but at the same time I want to get, like, let's say for example in, like, let's say Mario or Banjo-Kazooie, I don't want to progress on another level if I don't have everything in the level, like everything. I'm I think, I guess I can say that I'm a completionist. Like I want to play the game. I want to finish the game in like 100%. So let's say for example, if I'm missing like one thing and I cannot find it, or I don't know how to do it, I would look up a guide to learn how to do it and then do it myself. So yeah. But with this kind of visual novel games, sometimes if I am stuck on one part, I have to look up for a guide to know what to do. So yeah, I mean, there's no shame in like looking for guides and looking for help, Because let's face it, you wouldn't want to be stuck in one part of the game. It will not make the game fun, you know? Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. But it's just that now that I know what to do because it's so obvious. Again, here's the thing. The context of what part of the game we're in now, you'll eventually use it to other parts of the game. It's giving you a hint. No, it's a dead giveaway. That you should use this, you should use that. Something like that. This old bag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Oh, the picture. I knew it! I knew there's something wrong in the fence. This is a picture. Is this a trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower fox fence. I see. I knew it, there's something on the fence. Then how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Thank you! My god. Maybe we should go here now. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, thank you, Mrs. Allbag. Now I should go somewhere. I should talk about... There you go. Okay, I guess you don't wanna talk. Well, I'm gonna examine this. No? Okay. Move to trailer. No, move to Studio 2. Or maybe wait, hold on. God damn it! Studio 2. Move to Studio 1. Move to the main gate. Move to the employee area. There we go. That's like a lot of moves. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial. I bet Edward is pretty angry with him. Angry. Move to the dressing room. The assistant must have gone off somewhere. That stuff about Mr. Hammer must have come as a shock to her. Well, everyone's out here. So might as well go now. Okay. Now we're really stuck. Because I don't know where to go. I'm gonna move it here. No. Okay. Studio 1. Move the studio main gate. I'm gonna present you this photo. Okay. I don't know what to do. What am I gonna do here now? Okay. You know what? Yep. This is day 3 investigation. Yep. This is yep, I had to. Ah, okay. Of course. Sometimes this game doesn't tell you what to do sometimes. There you go. You're not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. She means a security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Phoenix, you gotta be, you know, mind. Right, anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Weird champ. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Uh-oh, I don't feel good about this. You came. Well then, what was that we were talking about? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for a petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. But that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of his own accord. But you were the cause, you pressured him. And you think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? It's a murder! No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have me let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand. She did. Gave him a few bruises too. Gosh. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporters would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one hold. Give it to me now. Nope, boys. Uh-oh, this is a mega. Uh-oh, we gotta do it. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. I knew something's wrong with her. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? No, don't erase my save! The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D bastards care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. Sashay away. Hold it, right? Let's go. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez. You're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Come on! He was already there! Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Uh-oh. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, he's gone. It looks like we're getting too close to the bottom of this. Okay. We're going now to the trial. I think we're almost done with this chapter. Okay. Now this is where it starts. We're going now to the trial against D. Vasquez. Woo! I really love that. I really love this track. I swear to God. Yeah. 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 Let's go. Ooh, yeah. Phoenix Wright, we're here again. Final trial against the Vasquez. Ooh, yeah. Okay. The prosecution is ready. And the defense is ready. Hey, come on. Final day. Opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Edward seems to be with an edge today. Here you go. You may call your first witness, Edward. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needles banter. Needless what? If you must pontificate... What? If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Okay, let's go. Testimony time! What did she have to say? I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Shit, I was fatigued, blah blah blah. 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of the testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal to take you the van. There's a van at Studio 2. Yeah, there is. I had him to take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey head toppling over. Okay. Cross-examination. Okay. In Ace Attorney games, you do this. You save first before you present evidences. So the meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. There was a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued. Okay, let's hold it. Hold on, you had sound to take you. What does that mean? It means what I just said. Mimi, hello, you're just in time. We're going to finish chapter 3 today because we're at the last day of trial. How was your dinner? Had sound to take me. Okay. 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. That's actually reasonable. That's actually true. Rehearsal afterwards, we went to Studio 1. Okay, what's this? And when exactly was that? It was Berry Pog Champ. What did you eat for dinner? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try. No. The meeting ended at 4 and the scheduled rehearsal was for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think, come on. Sharp it ended at 4. I had salmon and rice. Ooh, that's great. I had salmon and rice. What kind of salmon? Like, is it fried or is it on a or something? So it took it 2:30. A little before noon. Can I press this one? Yes. And you didn't stop in the play area? No. Are you always this thirst? Yes. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Fried salmon. Oh, that's really yummy. Okay. The meeting began at 12 and ended at 4. Okay. The meeting began at 4. Rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Wait, something about this one. Don't hit your desk, this irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. It was a 15-minute break. Something about... something. Something about this time. Okay, I'm gonna save, hold on. I'll be saving this. I don't think this is it. No, it's not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. Okay. Can I ask? It's 2:30. There was a big rehearsal, so we went to Studio 1. The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. Didn't Joe have like huh? Did no one? No one. Come on. Okay. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurt my ears. Okay. I've forgotten. Maybe because... He ended a 4? I have to present something. Oh god. Oh, this is really tricky. Okay, this is kinda hard. I just, 15-minute break. Can I present this? No, it's not. Okay, hold on. Triumph! Ah, I knew it was a steak. I knew it was a steak! God damn it. It was a steak! I forgot about the steak. What is this now? Look at this. This bit was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, did I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember if you will. Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at the table outside the trailer. Oh yeah! Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were... Oh yeah! I forgot about it! I forgot about that part! Man, sometimes the Discord mod is the hero. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate a boneless steak. You're eating a boneless steak. What would that prove? Nick, remember her testimony? She said she ate a T-bone steak. She said bone. Correct, I was testing you. Yeah, sure, Nick. Did she eat the bone again? Hold on. I'm sorry. No, that's not wrong. I'm sorry you didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere like at that incinerator. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing her break? Is it obvious, Your Honor? Eating the Steel Samurai. She was waiting with the Steel Samurai. Ooh. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you shaman. You killed it with your own hands. Oh. Mr. Wright, is it a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull me, right? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well, let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Uh-oh. Let's see. What was the murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? Save the thing first. You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. pretty much if anyone would. Ah, you see? Yes, however, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. That makes a lot of sense. It wasn't the murder weapon. Because if the samurai spear is the murder weapon, there would be blood in it. But if you notice right here, there's no blood in it. The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used the murder weapon. Hold on. This one? Ah! I'm sorry. You couldn't. Wait. Hold on, chat. Save. I'm gonna save this part. I have proof. Okay. It could prove it was not used as a murder weapon because this one. Wrong. It was wrong. Sleeping pills? Wrong again? Hell no. It's like anything but this. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. What? Again. It wasn't this one. Have I chose this one? It's not. It could mean this. There you go. Oh, it is a... God damn it. I said I proved so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She picked it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this to the chest? Ah, makes sense. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, so I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright? I can tell you. I can tell you. I'll make a claim that would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence could sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see what murder weapon then. It's this. There we go. Look at this photo. Oh yeah, there we go. What's this? Why, that's Jack Hammond standing atop the stairs. If I get out of this order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very incident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. Now what does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? see the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him to the chest? Makes sense. Are you saying... Yes. What happened 5 years ago is the same thing as today. Has happened again. The fence was sus all along. The fence was sus. It's sus enough. It's 2:30 p.m. the day of the murder. Mrs. D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence, just like Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way that he caused another man to die. That's right, 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And the evil magistrate costume no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of 15-minute break? How could I have disposed the body? For 15 minutes. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed up the stairs and then carried to Studio 1? No. There was a van. There was a van. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands? For instance, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes, and there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. It was the van! Obviously. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. It's obvious. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. So I was fatigued, so I had Sal to take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before anyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Sal Manel that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manel was a conspirator? He wasn't. Of course he wasn't. Huh, so without Mr. Manila noticing anything, she put the body in the van, then managed to put the body into the costume? Are you seriously suggesting that is possible? I think I did the wrong thing. I did a wrong thing. Yeah. I did the wrong thing. Oops, sorry. Oop, 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 oop. I'm sorry, I did a raw thing. The body had to be placed in the van and put into costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez... I knew it! Oh my gosh. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Hammer costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. So she turned herself in. So what happens next? Don't question mark B. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? I lost, something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? What is happening? Who can say? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that's only a possibility. The possibility was never zero. And that's much better than impossible. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. We have the proof. We have it. What do you mean we don't? God damn it. Mr. Edward, your thoughts? We are on edge right now, and it's not worth it. Of course, as a witnesses, certainly it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. The standard of proof in a criminal case is beyond reasonable doubt. Is that what you saw in one of your lessons or something? I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Okay. Testify yourself again. Testify again. Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I say it again? You ask the same questions to get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn! To come so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. What is this? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. Boo! Very well. Okay, she did now. I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see a little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. Edgeworth is hot as fuck. They're both hot. Not gonna lie. What exactly did you want her to testify about? I know, call me down bad, but it's kinda, hot. Of course it's hot. Both of them are hot. They fuck on the low. Indeed, barely I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. Oh yeah, what happened after they found the body? Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict after all that? Edgeworth. Oh, Edgeworth. Yes. This is... Okay, it's like... This is like a BL series. They met again. They changed for the better. Of course. This is a BL in disguise. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Immediately called the police, then Powers decided to show up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony, Mr. Wright. Okay. Test. Okay, cross-examination. Let's go. I'm gonna save this one. Okay. I was a sour old bag security lady when we found the body. The sister was there too, only Powers was absent. Powers was absent because he drank sleeping pills. So he says, did no one go to call him? Remember? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us. Do you expect me to calm? Press harder. The other way around. You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? Yeah. Why would you be calm on a murder scene? Logically speaking, perhaps, but no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Bitch, listen here. On an event of a fucking emergency, obviously so many people would panic, would have their marbles rolled. But listen here, bitch. We may not be thinking logically, but we were thinking what's practical to us. Okay? You were calm at the day of murder. Who is fucking calm with on a murder scene? No one. Without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location when no one noticed he was missing. You're so mean. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. Immediately called the police and Powers showed up. Press this one. Yes, they're quite bad, but I wanted to have them stolen. No, we got no. The script was in Studio One. Why did you bring your script and your notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Like why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Objection!
Okay, there you go. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness' last statement. Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Oh, good guy, Edgeworth. Order, Mr. Edgeworth. What I have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Here's the thing. Phoenix Wright is there. Obviously, he was there. It's like this. It's like Bad Buddy all of a sudden. You know? One man has changed. A man has changed because they like someone, and then there will be that guy for that thing. Of course it will happen. It will happen. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe it's Edward. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe that there will be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change your testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured, so I couldn't do any action scene, so I left him behind. Hold it. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something begging this on her. No, 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 no. Sal wasn't there. No, 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 no. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna save this one. Saving this one. There you go. The photo. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? It's a little bit funny. I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Yeah. Will Powers was injured. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. You're pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Ah, changing the narrative here, I see. I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. Nah. I think not. No, it was a lie. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the Miss Vasquez? You heard wrong. You must have heard Mr. Manila wrong, even though he said Mr. Powers was injured. You thought he was talking about Mr. Hammer. Now that you mention it, yes, I believe you're right. I'm sure that's what happened. Yeah. Nick. Oh. There you go. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. That picture came up. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this? It would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer had been injured that morning. So originally they were going to kill Mr. Powers. But Vasquez mistaken the Steel Samurai costume. If my narrative is correct. Witness, can you refute this claim? Come on, please. Yeah, let's see you sneak out this one. Very well. I have a question for you. There's a quiz, huh? Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, it fought it hard at times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death, nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would you have killed the victim? No, it was wrong. Does the defense have anything? Of course I can. Uh-oh. It was this one. Yeah, this is that one. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I? Uh-oh. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Bax's help, a terrible accident was swept into the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case current up for trial, it began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall shivered. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for a petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss blah 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 blah? According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source for income for me, and I never get rid of a useful man. It's a policy of mine. Uh-oh. I have to save. No, she... Okay, what happens if I say no motive? She had no motive. It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. Exactly what? Hello? Plot twist? I know. Am I in the right track? Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer rolled the costume to fool the security lady thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all these years. Oh, we're in the right track. Oh. So you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. It was me all along. Okay. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Miss Vasquez. What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please. Oh my god. That was a sad story. Hey! Okay. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Hey! Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm as collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I think you not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found, so it's now not another miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds that Mr. Will Powers, say it with me now, chat, not guilty. I had that prepared. Let's go! Claps in the chat. Court is adjourned. Ah, that was a good one. Poggers, let's go. Dang. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Well, I don't know for sure. I guess we'll never know. Ew, I'm sure I wanted to go down that road. Congratulations! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sturdy costume and... What? Is something wrong? No, of course not. Nick, Edward! Oh my god! Oh my god! Um... What is it time? What is this now? This. Say something, right? Oh shit! I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? Oh, so I'm sorry. It's kinda loud. Okay. Wait, I need the extended one. God damn it. There you go. I was wrong all along. That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Wait, shh. Shh, shh. This is the perfect song for this. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you, I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years! This is Bad Buddy all over again. They were classmates and then they were separated for a long time and then they're back together again. I've been in love with someone else. Yes, I do. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better if we had not met. Liar! Liar! Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings! What kind of feelings is this? Yep, yep, yep. Oh my god, I shipped this tombstone so much. Unnecessary feelings? What kind of feelings, you may ask me? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Unease and uncertainty that I will love you again all after all these years. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. No. That is just, That's what I came here to tell you. Okay, we're gonna stop this now. That was good. Okay. Was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if they were rivals. This is literally Bad Buddy the series. Hello. Hello. Hello? Yes, yes, is this GMTB? Yeah, okay. Have you heard of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney? Yeah, oh yeah, you do. You do. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. You see, in Phoenix Wright, there are two lawyers, one prosecutor and one lawyer. Defense attorney. Yeah. Yeah, they were rivals. Yeah, they were rivals, and then secretly, not really secretly, but occasionally they will talk with each other. They'll like invite to my turf and stuff. Yeah. So could you make like a BL series of that, because I would like to see it. Yeah. Based around this concept. Oh, you do have a series of what's called? Oh, it's bad, but I see. Well, you can make it like about like two lawyers, yeah, two lawyer daddies. I mean, if you're going to ask me, who are the people who are going to be like the star of the show? Come on, I think you know this one already. I think I know this one. You know, if you're going to ask me who are going to be like the two actors who's gonna star in this like Phoenix Wright BL series, you know who it'd be? Brightwin, yeah. Both of them look lawyers, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's like something mature, you know. I would say Brightwin. Brightwin can definitely fit in the role. Yeah. Nanan, however, yeah, they can be like, you know, the part two, you know, they can be the younger ones, you know. Okay. Yeah. So are we gonna have a meeting on that? Yeah, are we gonna have a meeting on that later on? Yeah, okay. So after, okay. Oh, so you're going to put it on 2023. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, thanks. Bye. I appreciate you. Okay, guys, I just called GMTV and they said they will make one. Woo! Let's go! For now, we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Oh, Maya. Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Ooh, let's go! Of course, Pink Princess. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? I admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Is it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real willpowers. Pink Princess. The end. That was really good. That was really long though. There you go. Oh. Oh, this is the Edgeworth episode. Okay. Okay. I'll give you a taste of what's to happen next week. It's been what? 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Oh no. Not Edgeworth. No. Yep. And I think that's it for today. Yep, Edgeworth is the killer, question mark? We'll see. We will see. We will see next week. Continuing with the Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Yep. Edgeworth is the killer, question mark? I believe it's the last episode for the game too. The next one is episode 5, which is a bonus chapter, I believe. That was kind of like a freebie to the DS version. So yeah, I'm only going to play until episode 4 for this game, and then we will go now to the second game of the series. I don't know what title, but there's like a sequel to this. So yeah. Ooh, Edgeworth killer, question mark? We will never know, but we will know that. But we will discover that next week on. We will discover that next week on the Joe channel. Is someone online today? No. Oh, Ethan. I think I'm good. Okay. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for Sunday stream, I guess. We're going to continue Banjo-Kazooie. I guess that's the safest bet. So yeah. Hold on. Let me load the credits and then we start the ending. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Again, tomorrow we're going to play Banjo-Kazooie and stuff. So yeah. See you. Bye. By the way, there are new emotes. You could now use them. There are now new follower emotes. You could use them now on the chat. I don't know if it's there. It's just somewhere there. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Bye.